Hello, hello, dreamers. Perla here. As always, thank you for your love and support. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing to the channel. And if you haven't done so, go ahead and do so. We would love to have you. So we have Gemini, Cancer, Cusp. Take a breath, my love. There's an energy surrounding you, and I'm going. This is clockwise. This is counterclockwise. This energy is coming in, whether this is a family member, a friend, a significant other, something of that matter. Someone here is trying to tell you who you are. Someone here is stuck in an old version of you. They they want you to go back to a version of you that they had control over, to a version of you that they were able to manipulate a lot easier. Now, this can be at work as well. Like, you may have had a boss that treated you poorly or whatever it was, and now every time they try to say something or do something, like you're bringing out like the handbook or whatever of work, and you're like, nah, you're not getting away with this shit. So there's a version of you that has outgrown someone in your life that is not having it. They're not happy over the fact that you've outgrown their manipulation or whatever it is. Now, what is interesting, why are we going over here? There's something here in regards to love that is popping up. And this is going to be a little bit more specific. Maybe this is just going to resonate with just a few people. But there is a connection here that involves, I want to say two children, either two children or two pets. And the two of you were trying really hard to work on things, or really hard to give each other another chance. But I see this person slowly moving away. This person is slowly walking away. Now, whether this is you that walks away or them, whoever was betrayed is the person that is going to walk away. And it is not for lack of the other person trying. It's just, I feel that the trying came in too late. And if they would have tried this hard maybe 5 years ago, maybe a year ago, maybe 2 years ago, you would have stayed. At this point, I feel that whatever was there, the that was holding you on to them, has disappeared or is already gone, is what I should say. I do see this separation being very slow though. Like, you guys may separate and still live under the same house, like you're in one room, I'm in another, and then it's like, again, because there is a dynamic that it's involving someone else, like it's involving either like two small children or two pets or something that are highly attached to both of you. So doing the separation, or the dynamic of how that is being separated, is happening very gradually. But I feel that you, or whoever was betrayed, gets to the conclusion that this is over before the other person. I do not see it getting loud or anything like that, but I feel that a part of you that was hopeful that this was going to work, or that this was going to change, has kind of snapped out of that illusion, and you're just like, I can't. Like, your body, your own like nervous system is telling you that this is not something that you should be trying to work on. And we're gonna leave it at that. Let's go ahead and let's see, what is the closing message for you guys. What is the closing message, Spirit? Clear. All right. Just need one card. One card, Spirit. Hey, baby. What's up? One card. What happened? Oh, I don't think he's in here. Oh, he is in here. Oh, he was on the floor this whole time. I think Zena's under the bed. All right, let's go ahead. One card. Release the expectations, guys. Okay. The Chariot of Ascension is your card. Spiritual work of a higher initiative. So there's definitely some type of growth here that is happening. There is this space of needing to realize that certain seasons in our lives just come to an end. I don't know why I had to say it like that. Page 33. Let's go ahead and see what the book has to say. Excuse me. Your soul wishes to travel more freely between dimensions of higher reality. This is to allow your conscious spirit communication, the free flow of soul light into your physical body, and to journey in divine harmony of heaven and earth. It requires a powerful consciousness to do this. The Merkaba chariot of ascension and soul fire is the spiritual gift to attain these divine purposes now, available to you, a high initiative. So, with this chariot of ascension, I feel that unfortunately, with that relationship that is ending, is something that is needed in order for you to step into the next chapter of your life. Especially for those of you that are getting more and more curious within your spiritual journey, or are going deeper into your spiritual journey, staying attached to that connection has almost kind of stalled you from moving forward, or from going a little deeper within the things that you want to study, or the things that you want to experience within your spiritual practice. Now, for those of you that this is tied down to somebody trying to manipulate you, or somebody trying to get an old version of you, that is not you anymore. And they don't have to be aware of like the spiritual work that you've done or anything like that. But I feel that your spiritual practices and your spiritual work has a lot to do with how it is that you're choosing to respond to these types of connections in your life during this time. That is all I have. Sending every single one of you love, strength, and blessing, guys. Take care. Love you all. Bye bye.